How's everybody doing today? It's Monday, November 30th, 2020. It's time for that 5 o'clock video gameplay of the day. We're jumping right back into Planet Coaster's console edition. Once again, getting that video in for y'all. Here we go. How is everyone doing on this new week?
All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and improving the park. We want those guests to be happy, happy, happy.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot. So, if you want to scoot over, I'll take things from here for a while.
Actually, Lucy, I was about to say,
Scoot, scoot. Okay, first things first. I know how I feel about the park, but let's see how one of the other guests is feeling. Go on, select one of the guests to see how happy they are. Okay, now that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happier if a big chunk of the park wasn't super lame. Don't worry, it's not your fault. That one's on Mr. Thompson.
I hardly think that's fair.
Don't worry, I've highlighted the problem area. So go on, stick down some scenery. Make it look all piratey.
Now we can do it.
Oh yeah, us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Oh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you opened, would you?
She's talking about this one?
You see how it's got a high Q scenery rating? Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too. Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them. Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built.
It's a big snake.
Okay, so that's not nearly as prestigious as it could be, But you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue.
Put some burgers on here or something. Not so what else do we have in here? We could put on there like some stands or something. What is this? Pirate station. Anchor. Oops. Little houses. A fountain. It's kind of dusty over here. So like this. Oh look. We should have been clean. That might be a roof. We have to put some more of these.
Come on, admit it. Isn't that better? And if you check, I bet you'll see that the ride's Q scenery rating and prestige has gone up as a result.
Excellent. That means we can also raise the ticket price. Go on, put it up by a few dollars.
Aw, heck.
Money,
Didn't
money,
think
money.
this through, did I?
Money, money, money. Raise it. How do you raise it again? What's the price? Dude, it cost 13. She wanted to cost $13 to ride this ride. Dang.
Oh my! Look at all that wonderful new scenery! Well done! Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have. Yes, you have! You've raised the overall park rating. And that means more guests will be drawn to the
Dropping
park.
all types of stuff.
Heavens, what an important number, eh?
See,
Right.
here,
I think it's time we took a look at the park rating
10 minutes in.
breakdown. It's a great way to track how your park is improving.
Entrance of excellent machinery. First read that is something great.
That's it. In here, you can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember,
What's up,
the
Dre?
better your park, the more guests will come and visit. So, let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating!
Hello again. I just noticed that you were using the scenery blueprints to decorate the park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints, by looking under the Create browser, if you want to. But, as I mentioned, I did go to the trouble of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
Where's the forks? See what it is. Okay, I guess we're gonna end cut the I guess we're gonna cut the video off right here. So I'll see y'all in the next video. We are at 5 minutes and 14 minutes into the video. So I just wanted to say, everybody who's watching these videos, you know, keep y'all spirits up and don't let people talk y'all out of y'all position, because there's a lot of people that don't want to see you, make it because, they don't support you. But there's a lot of stuff going on in the world where people don't want to support each other the proper way. That's alright, we're gonna keep it pushing because ain't nobody else gonna do it for us, right? See y'all in the